Well, just when you think it's time to pack away all of your winter clothes until next season, think again. Today I'm joined by fashion and lifestyle expert Catenya McHenry, and we're showing you how to make your winter wardrobe work for spring. Welcome.
Yes, thank you very much.
And you're rocking one of the styles here too, right?
Yes, I am. This is a one-piece jumpsuit. It's a strapless jumpsuit. Obviously, you wear it in the summertime, but I styled it for winter by just throwing on a long sleeve top just from Old Navy. It's like 10 bucks underneath.
It's so cute, and it's a pop of color too, which I love.
Yes, I love color.
So why do you think women have such a hard time kind of transitioning from season to season, especially winter to spring?
Yes, well, you know, I think one, because people don't know exactly how to restyle their looks, and they don't know how to transition their pieces in and out by just doing a couple of different swaps with just pieces they already have. Lots of people buy things off the mannequin, like I say. I say all the time, stop buying off the mannequin. That means wearing the top and the bottom the same way every time you wear it.
Right.
And just not thinking creatively when you look in your wardrobe of how you can re-wear something.
And here's the thing, we're not talking about spending a lot of money either, right?
Right,
That's one of your mottos.
That's one of my mottos. Don't spend a lot, look like you did spend a lot.
Right, I'm down with that too.
Yes, yes, so it's just a matter of knowing how to restyle what you already have. And there are some pieces that are staple pieces that will transition throughout each season if you just know how to restyle them with a couple of different swaps.
Like what? What's like a perfect staple that every gal should have in their closet?
I think a black dress is one staple piece. Jumpsuits are really hot right now. One pieces, everybody can wear them, no matter your body style. And they're really easy to swap in and out from each season.
Well, you have a couple of models here that we sort of did the whole transition look.
Yes.
Come on out, our first model. Tell us what we did beforehand with her, which I loved.
Yes, Danielle was wearing tights and boots for a winter look, which is perfect because it's easy with this particular dress. It's a great color. It's transitional from winter to spring. But because, of course, it's cold, you'd wear black tights and, of course, tall boots, bear trap boots, which are really great. They're comfortable. They're great soles inside of them. They transition really well in the wintertime from spring. And then we swapped out her jewelry, too. She had a beautiful necklace on. Marlon Schiff is the designer, and it's a beautiful, again, pop of color. And then that's all we did for winter, tights and boots.
So layering, basically layering is the key for winter, and then you lose the layers. What's the biggest common mistake, though, people make when they're trying to transition from winter to spring? Is
wearing things the same way in the winter as they do in the spring, you know, again, and then hanging up the clothes and not wearing them again until the next season. So that's one of the biggest mistakes that people make. And then just not knowing how to transition and incorporate other colors with what they're wearing, you know.
What about fabrics, too? Because that fabric is also a very lighter fabric. And then before you had her in the tights, too. Can you do that?
Yes, you can. I do it all the time, mixing fabrics and mixing texture and mixing prints and patterns. You can do that. You don't have to wear the same type fabric on the top that you do on the bottom. There's nothing wrong with mixing it.
I loved both the before and after necklaces, too. But what makes this more spring than the other one?
Well, the colors, the more the gold tones really catch the light and catch the sun. And so that would be one thing that is a great way to transition from winter to spring. And then her shoes, too. Of course, we lost the tights and then incorporated a lighter colored neutral shoe. Peep toes are perfect summer shoes. And you can wear them with jeans, you can wear them with shorts, a dress. And so I love those shoes with the dress.
That whole look is awesome.
Yes.
Loving it both before and after. Thank you so much.
So cute.
All right, we have another look, too. And again, it sort of goes with your whole jumper kind of theme, which are super hot right now. It's a huge trend. And before, she had an interesting kind of twist to the jumper, too.
Yes, again, layering. So the winter look was a darker color, and that's another, you know, way to transition from spring to winter is by wearing darker colors. And she was wearing a mock neck, which obviously would keep you warm in the winter time. Of course, the jumper is a one piece. It's really easy. It's very comfortable. And we had her wearing booties, just ankle boots, and then different jewelry. And so then we transitioned from winter to spring by just removing the underneath layer and then throwing in another pop of color. Coral is really hot this spring and summer. And then we tied it in front to make it a little bit more casual. Oh, we threw in the belt, too, for the winter look. Just the dark braided belt, the brown belt, which was really cute.
How much was that belt, by the way?
That belt was $4.50 at Target.
It looked like it was so expensive.
I know, and that's the other thing is you can buy staple investment pieces, which is what I call this particular jumper, because again, it's an investment piece. You're buying it for long term, and again, it can transition from one season to the next, and then you can mix and match investment pieces with less expensive pieces.
Go ahead,
so
sorry.
I want her to take off this top and show the more details. So if you're going to a wedding or you're going to a backyard barbecue or you're going to dinner.
It's gorgeous.
You know, this is great. The top is great to wear for just like a Saturday look, but then at night, this is great, showing the detail on the front of the jumper, the little keyhole, and then it has detail in the back. And this is a great night look. So it's great to transition. You can even wear this to work for a casual Friday.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, so transitioning from work to weekend, this is perfect. And then we switched out her shoes. She had on booties, and now she's wearing a strappy heel, which is perfect. And then the gold cuff transitions from between both looks, and then we switched out her necklace as well.
And again, you talk about statement pieces and you talk about staple pieces too, aside from maybe a jumper or something like that, because that seems to be a trend right now, right? If people are afraid of trying a trend, aside from the little black dress, what else should be in our closets, do you think, that we could always use time and again?
Denim is always an easy transition. A denim jacket, even jeans, transitions from casual look to dressy looks. Again, a black dress is something that you can always keep in your closet.
Right.
And I think having lots of tops and bottom skirts and tops, you can mix those and match anytime. And then lots of people like to wear suits too. And a lot of people wear the suit the same way each time, but you can take the jacket and pair it with some jeans. You can take the skirt on a suit and pair it with just a cute top like this.
Use what you have.
Exactly. Use what you have. And a suit is one of those things. You can get 10 looks out of one suit. So I think those are great staple pieces to have.
Any favorite do's for this spring? Anything we should be doing right now?
Yes. Try color. Color. Yes. Try color. And I would say just play with your clothes a little bit and try things out. When you look at your closet, look and see what you can mix and match that you haven't tried before.
Shop in your closet.
Just be brave.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. You guys look amazing. Thanks for being here. You can try all of these great tips at home. And don't forget, a little bit of color. We'll be right back.